Check 1 2 3. 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 Ooh-wee. I check it. I take it. We are on the R. I don't know if I necessarily need it. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 3. I don't know if I necessarily need that. Oh. Check 1 2 3. 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 Check 1 2. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for today's show. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet though, because I got things to do, fortunately, and I can't do them soon enough. But we have madness in America as usual. Madness and mayhem in America as usual. So I got to touch on some things. Rest in peace to Mr. Charlie Kirk. Now let's talk. We are at a very, 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 very whenitfeministreetnews.com. The breakdown. And we are in a place and time where, man, oh man, oh man, what in the hell is going on with y'all? It is Thursday morning. It is Thursday morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I may need to record the show. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Bam! We's on the air. How y'all doing? Radical Mike and the What's Up Radical Mike Show. PhoenixStreetNews.com. The Valley's news and entertainment directory that caters to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, other entertainment venues, and provides quality digital advertising for small businesses just like yours. Please like and share the show. Other than that, oh man, there's more. Phoenix Street News provides business printing for all of your business printing needs, business cards, flyers, banners. Bam, man, you already know. I might need to check the audio on this just to be safe. All of your business printing needs, business cards, flyers. Okay. Just to be safe. Business cards, flyers, banners. That must be for my neighbor, UPS. Not for I. All right. Oh, and now OTT, radio and television. That is right. So your programming, your advertising. As a matter of fact, right now we are offering 30-second commercial for just $1. 30-second commercial for just $1. Oh boy. Okay, I see you. Anyway, that's something else. I was just Miss Phoenix Street News is so official, and her endeavors with bartending. She has taken, I may talk about that a little bit later. But anyway, right now we've got right now we have on the burner today's situation. And like I said, we need to take care of some business before we get too far gone. This program is brought to you by M&M Custom Upholstery for all of your upholstery needs. Yes, indeed. It is M&M Custom Upholstery. RVs, boats, motorcycle, automotive, residential, commercial, all of your upholstery, man. They got you. Call today, 623-256-1021. You got something you need to be laid all the way out, man. You already know. What? And
wow, wasted on wheels, mobile, bartending service at your service. Wow, wasted on wheels, mobile, bartending service at your service.
Bartender, your party, private party, and all of that.
Wow, wasted on wheels, mobile, bartending service at your service. Wow, waste.
Man, please, you already know it is Thursday and Thursday night after hours, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We got chicken tenders. Got chicken tenders and fries with strippers on the side. That's at Centerfolds, yes, sir, on Peoria. Make sure you get over there tonight. After hours, man. When the club closed, you know what's up. Come and holler at me. We got chicken tenders and fries. You already know. And for all of you artists, if you're an artist in the area, not in the area, don't even matter. And you need to get your music on a platform that is playing right now, 24/7, all day, every day, 365 days playing music. Your music could be there as well. And it could not. Hey, life has options, and you get to exercise your options. Now, you would think the more options you got, the better, and the more places you got your music, especially when it's licensed. That's right, licensed over here at PSN Radio and TV. Ain't no doubt about it, bro. Don't be shy. Like I said, shout out to Miss Miss Diane, just moving up, moving around, and everything. We actually now this particular deal, but we are going to do community garage sales, and if you want to be a part of community garage selling, then man, you want to get with us and pay what you owe, bro, and stuff. Reparation all over, everywhere, everything. Do not be playing, man. Get your act together. Now, rest in peace to Mr. Kirk. I don't know if I necessarily need to have that in my shot. I think you can hear me. Okay, can't you? Yeah, I think so. Glad to be here. Oh my God! Please. Oh my God! Mr. Kirk gets assassinated speaking at a university in Utah, in Mormon country. Good Lord have mercy. Is anybody paying attention? And, oh my God, they ain't even caught him. What? And people are saying, oh my God, I can't believe this is where America is. Abraham Lincoln. Oh my God, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Good Lord, have mercy, Jesus. This is exact Kennedy's. And it's like JFK Jr. Oh, Kirk was like my two brothers. Man, please. They was Democrats, you Republican, not the ideologies totally doing different. And we may as well have a little conversation, get a little insight on who Mr. Kirk. Well, now, Mr. Kirk, 31 years old. Mr. Kirk, 31 years old, Good morning. I am live right now. Let me see. Can I mute my microphone? I don't know if I can. But anyway, having a conversation about Mr. Kirk and stuff. Yeah. But I had to had to go and listen to a couple of his lectures and stuff because now I like his concept though. Because that's the old days, like back in the Black Panther Party days, Huey P. Newton, all of them, H. Rep. Brown, Angela Davis, all of them, they would go to the college universities and have conversations with the with college students and rallies so he has but he's with freaking Turning Point got damn 30,000 whatever crazy number of groups in universities. So yeah, so the Turning Point advocacy group of religious group, because that's what it is. It is a Christian based organization, but right wing. Come on, when hasn't Christian America been racist and right up under the lynching, while right there at the church lynching 2 or 3 brothers? So, I got to finish this now, ladies and gentlemen. We're at a place where we got to face some realities. Now, Mr. Kirk, some of the conversations about that he was engaging in, which was taking questions, open debate with college students and I would say professors, because I in his Cambridge, I think it was Cambridge, where he was having a debate, an older gentleman stepped up to the podium, up to the debate table. Now I do like his approach. I love his approach to okay, I'll finish up the show and call it. His dialogue with students was actually interesting and engaging, and some of the conversations. Okay, so now we're back. Now, although it is a tragedy, yes, when we feel it necessary to silence a voice or perspective because we disagree. Now, Martin, Malcolm, man, you name them, on our side of the tracks have been silenced because of peace, love, harmony. Can we all just get along. And now you have an extremist, and you got, extremists under the Christian banner. You know how much damage to the world has been done under the cross? That's another story. Now, in Mr. Kirk's situation, I feel a white supremacist outright. And white supremacy runs deep in American Christianity. It's like the foundation of American Christianity. Let's not get it twisted. Some of his positions. Family. I cannot be mad at Mr. Kirk about family. Family is at the core of a civil society. Feminism. Against feminism. And I watched a lady try to explain the merits of feminism. Let me explain something to you, and I will be having a youth, black and brown boys seminar, conference, conversation, workshops. Very necessary. Now, and I might have to take this to the high school, because you need to get in line way before you get to the university. Now, a couple things of Mr. Kirk's bones to pick. Against abortion. I'm against abortion. I can't be mad at him about that. I can't be mad at him at all about that. And against universities per se. A lot of what people get on at a university is, do I have some audio shit that I don't need going on? Check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2. I may have some. Who are some of these people? I'm not seeing mic auxiliary mic input. Desktop audio. Repeat desktop audio. I gotta make sure I don't get any feedback and some more shit. But anyway, make sure we still crack-a-lacking over here. Sorry. No pause in the air time. Guy can't have dead air. That's for darn sure. All right. In the meantime, looks like everything is kind of sort of. Okay. Looks like everything's still going. Everything is everything. We had to check on some shit. But in the meanwhile, in between time, shout out again to Miss Dynasty Brown, accomplishing all kinds of things. I mean, you just can't help but respect what she's accomplished. Mr. Kirk has a specific position on a lot of stuff: abortion, anti-abortion. I ain't mad at him there. Anti-university per se, in that he feels that more people should have trades. I ain't mad at him on that. You know, one of the things that in this particular, in a couple of the conversations that I listened to with him, the tradition that he wants us to um, adhere to, especially around religion, skips over white America's position on race, particularly black and white. Now, we're in a rather peculiar position. I've seen a lot of posts on our folks, black folks, like, the bigot, is dead and good riddance. The problem I have with that is the fact that we are comfortable with that as a solution in America. Just silence the messenger. An American tradition. It is indeed just another sad day in America. Just shows where the social decline. And I know for probably a number of you think that everything is okay, but it's not. I assure you that it is not okay. Nothing is okay at all. What happened there? Oh, I know what happened there. I got all in the way of the camera and shit. But that'll probably clear up here in a second. Let me do. Phoenix Street News. Ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, and what are we doing here? What is happening? Hold on here. Let me do something real quick. I need to. Uh, this damn laptop is doing too much. I am going to have to put a big boy in in line here because right now I am stuff, and it is definitely too we too deep into the mix to make any adjustments right now. It'll catch up when it catch up, or it won't catch up, and it'll be what it is. But anyway, where we are is a ugly place all the way around. And from listening to the conversations that Kirk is having with young people, um, oh, I should have Googled it. What president is on the $5,000 bill? Oh shit, Madison. Now I know. Madison. Google. But I guess Monroe. And but James Madison would but you know it is it's a we don't know about money around here in America. Yeah, who's on the $5,000 bill? What the hell is a $5,000 bill? How many black folks coming in contact with a $5,000 bill? How many black folks in economics thinking about a $5,000 bill as one of the denominations that you got to be concerned about? Anyway, um, it could cool with the $5 bill and the 50. Um, in one of Kirk's debates about life and the when life begins, a Indian guy, student from India, was saying that consciousness, awareness determines life, and that the DNA from the father and the DNA from the mother that combines at conception hasn't formed a conscious being. I'm like, boy, have you done lost your whole mind? One of the main building blocks of survival is, in fact, procreation. Now, in that instance of conception, when the egg and the sperm unite and start to divide and subdivide, right? That zygote, that embryo, that fetus is those two people. And not only those two people, but those two people's peoples. And they people's peoples. That embryo, zygote, fetus, human is human being from conception. And ending the life cycle at any point is ending the life cycle. Ending the life cycle may come in the form of murder, homicide, suicide. Manslaughter, abortion. The ending of human, the cycle of life. The cycle of human life. That's that man's lineage that goes back thousands of years, that you have decided out of convenience that you need to discontinue that life cycle. That is horrendous. Man, oh man. They doing big things over there at the casino. But anyway, that factor, one of the other, America, humanity is just in a bad place. When he was debating a feminist, and this woman was of the mindset that a woman can do everything, right? And we have to understand what women do and what men do are entirely different. Entirely different. And our jobs. See, a man gets a job, a position. What is he gonna do? He's gonna start taking care of stuff. He's gonna get a wife and start a family and some more stuff. A woman with income, she don't build a family with income. She's selfish and works on herself with income. And let's not talk about what she might do for the kids, because let's remember, those aren't her kids. Those are his kids. Now, if she has those kids, that means she has hijacked those kids from their father through divorce or just not getting married at all, which is the trend, so that you can be empowered, so you can feel empowered. You eliminate the man. Not eliminate the man, you move the man over to the side, because you can't eliminate the man. That's how you got pregnant in the first place, was with the man. But Kirk's position, we'd have more family, make more children. We're having a decline in baby making. And decline in baby making means extinction. See, the Creator gave man everlasting life through procreation. You stop procreating, you will in fact die. See, what you don't understand is, and that's the same thing about abortion. This is the reason why abortion is prevalent. What y'all don't understand is that fetus, zygote, embryo is you in the future. Is you in the future. That is not an individual. That is a collective. That is you in the future. That is your grandpa in the future. That is your great grandfather. That is your mother in the future. That you are going to eliminate the life of it today because you don't feel the connection. You've become inhumane. Lesbianism, homosexuality, inhumane. You cannot make humans from two people of the same sex. That means it goes against creation. It goes against creation. It goes against life. It goes against life. It's inhumane. Period. And not only that, homosexuality, lesbianism, the rainbow, is a birth defect. Homosexuality is a birth defect, straight out. And curable, treatable. You treat it all the time, every day. When a guy is taking estrogen, he is treating his homosexuality. He is enhancing his homosexuality. When a girl takes testosterone, she is manipulating her sexuality. She is treating her homosexuality. Now, if in fact a boy gets his hormone checked, you know what? It looked like that boy got too much estrogen. We might have to get that boy some testosterone to kind of balance this thing out. You know what I mean? Before you know it, that boy wrist gonna be just bam. This gonna be just laying down. This is gonna be laying down like that right there. This is gonna be, before you know it, the boy whole wrist gonna just like it's gonna fall off. You know, to get that boy some testosterone so he can get them fists balled up. So he ain't got his fist like, how y'all doing? He ain't got his fist like this. He got his fist like this right here, like I'm a real boy now. I got my estrogen right. Same thing with a girl. She out grabbing stuff all rough, breaking the dolls and shit. She got too much testosterone. I got to get that girl some estrogen. Get her with some more delicacy. But no, y'all want to treat it the other way and enhance and emphasize your ideology of, I think I can be this way and make it natural, since it happened kind of sort of natural. It happened kind of sort of natural, like any other birth defect. That is true. But y'all want it to be okay. You got to understand, even with Kirk and their situation is talking about the Bible, you got to understand that the Bible is an allegory, an allegorical account of things that never fucking happen at all. Well, other than Alexander the Greek, more commonly known as Alexander the Great, pillaged Egypt and northern Africa and gave you the Holy Trinity, gave you the spirituality that they stole out of Europe, you do realize that the first Bible was the Greeks made a Bible that we can use to control folks. And then King James, weird as he was, created your current version of the Bible. Not to mention having the slave Bible that had all kind of don't you do this and don't you do that to the master stuff in it. The Bible has been a book of trickery, but with some rules to live by, stolen from Egypt. Let's not get that part twisted, or Kemet, or however you want, from the niggas, from the great empires, the great civilizations. We've long departed from greatness because we don't want to deal with the truth. And this whole concept of Christianity and anyway, one wife is the dumbest thing ever. Man was designed to have multiple wives because the Creator said, I give you everlasting life through procreation. Well, we know damn well that one woman can't keep up with a man's ability to procreate. She got a basket of them eggs, 9, 12, 25, 2 million, whatever, eggs, right there. That's all she got. All she got. And she lose an egg every month. After she turned 10, 11 years old, she lose an egg. Lose an egg every month. If she don't make a baby with them eggs, they throw them eggs away. And before you know it, it ain't no eggs left in the basket. Whether she have any babies or not, after a while, if no eggs in the basket closed up, and the basket door is closed, and it's menopause, I ain't having no that kind of engagement anymore. Meanwhile, the man, the Johnson, is still quack, 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 spitting everywhere. It needs new fertile soil to keep spitting in and keep developing and keep procreating. That is the law of nature and survival. Ain't got nothing to do with Christianity. Ain't got to do with nothing with no religious practice. It's survival. It's humanity. Y'all throw these all kinds of philosophies in there, and I'm listening to what's this guy? Some guy on YouTube that's supposed to be a noni, whatever, supposed to be a relationship guru. He's on with Tavis Smiley and some other. At one point, I used to look up to Tavis Smiley. I used to look up to the man. But he on bullshit just like everybody else. This man, the dating guru. See, one thing that happens when you get too much into the book, when you get too much into the textbook, like, psychology and sociology, you get lost in the sauce. And they got this detachment, personality, and all these things. When you abide by the rules, you don't have these problems. Grow up, get your husband, have a family, get on with your life. Get on with building wealth and family. Tradition, it is necessary. All of this, I don't know, I feel, I just don't love him anymore. I'm not happy. All these superficial, emotional. Here we are in a situation where women have more accessibility, income, everything than ever, and more unhappy and sad and suicidal and nuts than ever. Because, in fact, you have gone against nature. And it's only so long you can go against nature. Rest in peace to Mr. Kirk and the whole thing, but being a right-wing racist individual hiding under the banner of Christianity. There's a lot of slaves hung under the banner of Christianity. Right by the cross, whole cross. They got some niggas hanging from the cross, from the tree next to the cross, dumped in the river, by the water, by the cross. Nobody's trying to hear nothing about your fake, phony, religious ideology. People starving in the streets. And the church right next to them. The church is pillaging the community. If I remember in the story, didn't Jesus come in and just tear the church up? What y'all doing, having a swap meet in the church or something? The money changes. And who put this whole idea of tithe and you got to give to the church? If I'm not mistaken, the scripture said, wherever 2, 3, or 4 is gathered in my name is, in fact, the church. Now, y'all got this building that y'all put Jesus in so they can go collect. Now, Jesus, remember, for you theologians, was added to the Bible at the Council of Nicaea in 325 A.D. Check with Dr. Ray Hagan at the African Village Church in St. Louis. Very brilliant brother and minister. Lord. It's going to be crazy moving forward because the character, the assassin, is still out there. That motherfucker gonna pew and disappear. Ain't nothing happened. I ain't seen nothing. Now that is the weirdest out of all of this that's going down. When has the last time that an assassin just vanished only to appear later in handcuffs as a motion or shot in the head? And he ain't gonna even know if he the one. Too much time, boy, I tell you. America, when stuff like this is going on, you gotta think, what is wrong with this picture? Something wrong with this picture. Something got fucked up all over this picture. But why? Why? Anti-feminist, staunch, religious fanatic, right-wing racist. Fuck. Anybody could be out to get you, bro. Not funny. But anybody could be out to get you. But let's assume it ain't no Negroes. Hell no. Oh, they would have been caught right away. Ain't no Negro. This white people shit. Straight up, straight out. Ain't no doubt about it. This got real white folks written all over it. And we know real white folk is real dangerous. Ain't no fucking doubt about that shit. So, had Trump the dictator in office, man, oh boy. It is no telling how this is going to shake out. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun, but you already know I got to get the funk out of here. Peering. This is Radical Mike and the What's Up Radical Mike show. I appreciate all of y'all. And I got to get the flock out of her.